25% of workers in the United States consider their job to be the #1 cause of stress in their lives. In the United States alone, we spend over $150 billion a year on stress-related issues. I mean, this is crazy. We live in a world where employees are constantly feeling burned out, where employees are constantly feeling overworked. And so as employees, as individuals, it's important for us to take a step back and to try to understand what is it that is causing this stress in our lives. We need to learn to manage our stress. Now, it's great that we're seeing a lot of organizations investing in things like health and wellness and meditation programs and all these different types of initiatives to help employees feel less stressed. But ultimately, it comes down to us as individuals to make sure that we take advantage of these programs and help make sure that we can control our own stress levels. When you're stressed, you're not effective as an employee, you're not effective as a leader, and even worse, when you get home, you're not effective as a family member. So stress actually causes a lot of harm, not just inside of our organizations, but also in our personal lives as well. I really wanted to create this video to encourage all of us as individuals to take a step back and to think about our organizations, our jobs, our careers, our lives, and to just analyze and take a little audit of our own stress levels. I remember when I was younger, I remember my mom coming home every day from her job crying. She was miserable. She was constantly stressed out. She was always overworked. And it got to the point where my dad finally said, "You know what? You should quit. It's not worth the money, it's not worth the physical and emotional harm that this organization is doing. You should quit and we will figure something else out." So my mom, in the middle of her career, went back to school and became a marriage and family therapist. And so we need to understand the impact that stress has on our lives, on our emotions, on our physical and mental well-being. Because literally, stress kills. So find those stress triggers in your lives. Try to set boundaries inside of your organization. If you have a manager or peers who are constantly wanting you to show up for meetings at 6 in the morning and stay till 9 or 10 o'clock at night, try to figure out ways to set those boundaries. Make time to exercise, eat those healthy foods, make sure you get your rest, and think about all those different things inside of your company that are hurting you, that are causing that stress, and see what you can do to try to eliminate those, to try to mitigate those high levels of stress that we're all experiencing. And remember that tomorrow is another day, and you're not going to be able to accomplish everything in one day, and tomorrow is always another day for you to get back to work, to try to meet those goals, to try to accomplish those tasks. Don't burn yourself out. In the worst case scenario, if your organization is truly causing you that much harm, and if you are constantly that stressed out, you can always quit, because it's not worth working for an organization that is causing you physical and emotional harm. So ask yourself, what is causing you that stress? How can you eliminate that stress in your life and inside of your organization?